So hey guys, let me know how this is. I have it on my new camera stand, so I'm not sure if it's better than when I normally set it on. This is more like eye level, where my other thing was up a little bit higher. But anyway, this is going to be just a couple Valentine's Day tips and ideas, part 1. I'm going to have part 2 up tomorrow, which is going to be more kids-oriented. Things and crafts to do with them, maybe for school, just for yourself, for gifts, you know, to dad or mom or whoever. So kids are going to be pretty much tomorrow. This is just going to be really super easy idea, and I thought I would just show you anyway. Just chalk-covered strawberries. I know my husband always gets me chalk-covered strawberries, and they are so expensive. I'm cheap and he's not cheap, so I always make them at home. I think it's a lot easier and it's fun normally with the kids. So I got these strawberries for $2.50 at Walmart, and I'm not sure how many in here. 1 pound, 16 ounces. I don't know. There's at least 12 in here. So 12 strawberries for $2.50, and then I got some chocolate for $2. And this is the light chocolate, the milk chocolate. And then I just had some pink left over from the holidays, and I'm going to add pink drizzle as well for the strawberries. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. You're going to need a container, and I'm just using this snowman container just because it had the lid on it, so I can stick it in my fridge and it's a lot easier. And then you're going to need just a little baggie if you're going to drizzle it around, and I'll show you that in a minute. Also, little ideas for Valentine's Day that you can do. I always get my husband and my kids and everybody a card, and I always take pictures of them reading the card. I take pictures of like the things like this was 2008 Valentine's Day, so I always like take a picture of what all I get them, and then this was my husband's. So then this was his bag. And then here was a card that I had attached to the bag. And then there's a picture of him holding a gift. And, you know, just little pictures of things that I get him. And then here's him reading the card. I took these out of my scrapbook. I have more pages. But this is always, and then I just make a scrapbooking page out of it so you can reuse the bag and make it into, like, your background. You know, and then you can look back through the years and see what you guys get each other, or, you know, same with the kids. They do that for Easter. Every holiday I have a scrapbooking page. So if you guys are more interested in that, I can definitely do some scrapbooking pages because I'm always trying to keep up to date with that. My next one would be wrestling that I have to do and Valentine's Day. So definitely if you're interested, just something. This is a really simple one. Normally I go all out. Except for just these ones. I just normally do these as like more as a keepsake, and then just stick them in my book. So that's kind of a little bit of idea of things that you can do with that. And getting back to the strawberries, I will get set up and I'll be right back. Okay, so first you're going to take your chocolates, and I'm going to actually take my whole bag because you can remelt these, but I'll probably use all of them. You're just going to dump them into a microwave-safe bowl. And they look like that. And you're going to want to follow the directions actually on the back because each chocolates are different. You're always going to want to put them on defrost when you're melting them, and you want to stir them constantly when they're in the microwave because chocolate does burn really, really easy. So I'm going to put mine in for about a minute on defrost, and I'm going to stir them, and I'll show you what they look like. I'll be right back. Okay, while your chocolate's defrosting, you can wash your strawberries. You want to make sure you get them really clean. So I'm going to wash mine, rinse them with cold water, and I'll show you what we do next. Okay, so my chocolate is out and my strawberries are cleaned. This is what my chocolate looks like, and you kind of want to work with this kind of fast. Hopefully you guys can see. I'll put it like that. Okay, you're going to take your strawberry, make sure your hands are clean, and you're going to have your bowl ready, or your plate, or whatever you're planning on putting them in. I normally dip them twice, so this is going to be my first time. You're just going to take it by the stem, real easy, stick it in there, swirl it around, holding the green stem up. You don't want to get that.
Oh, they've done it again. They're the helpingest fingers in the world.
And just set them down. And it looks like that. So, do the next one. Just take it, swirl it around. I make sure to get mine coated really good because I'm a chocolate nut. Let it drip off a little bit, and then just set it down. And just do that until all your strawberries are gone. And then I'll show you the finishing touch that I always think is really cute for them. Let me get this one out first. And these are really simple and really easy, and if your husband likes chocolate, definitely this is the way to go. So I'll be right. Okay, so I dipped on mine. Some of my strawberries weren't exactly the shape of like a strawberry should be. Like this one's like the perfect shape. That one turned out really good, that little one right there. And then these ones, but some of them were like oblong shaped, like really weird. But still, this one turned out really cute. So I didn't do all of them because I left some strawberries because my son loves them on his cereal. So these are harden really fast, and as long as they're on like some kind of plastic, they'll pull right off. You won't have to worry about them sticking. And if you have extra chocolate, like I do a little bit, you can re-dip them if you like a lot of chocolate, or you can just make it into a mold. I'll show you maybe how to do that if I have enough left over. So this is our next step. I'll set it up kind of like this. Sorry, I'm getting used to this camera stand. Sorry. Okay, so next I have, this is white chocolate, which I'm not too fan of, but it is pink, and I just thought it would be cute for the color. And then you're going to want to get a little baggie, just any kind of plastic bag that you have. So I'm going to open mine, if I can. Okay. And I'm going to take about a third, just about a third chocolate, and I'm going to stick it into my bag. Should have made a bigger hole. About a third of the bag, about like that. And you're going to leave your bag open, and you're going to stick it again in the microwave for about, I would say 40 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, depending on how hot your microwave is, and let it melt, and then I'll show you what we do next. Okay, so I got mine out of the microwave, and it looks like this, just like a hot mess. You're going to take the corner and push it all over so you have a clear corner. You're just going to take your scissors and just cut it. I'm doing it left-handed. Let me do it right-handed. I can't do anything with my left hand. Just cut a really thin cut in the corner. This is going to be so you can squeeze your design out on it. And I'll try to hold this and do it at the same time. You just want to drizzle it over like that. And you can get really fancy and do hearts or something like that if you like. And my color's not turning out really at all on my camera, but I'll take a picture and I'll put it at the end of this. I'm going to finish the rest of them and I'll take a picture and I'll be right back. I asked Kevin where the plow trucks were, and he said they're having coffee. So that's a 9-year-old's theory of why the roads are bad. Love it. On our way home.